This is the Week 8 Fantasy Football Preview for the Indianapolis Colts at Houston Texans, brought to you by Fantasy Football Time. Follow us at Fantasy FB Time on all social media platforms. Welcome to Week 8, Colts and Texans fans. 2 winning records. Colts at risk of going to 500 unless they can win on the road. Looking at last week, they did put up or do what they need to do against Miami. We know Miami's going to be better this week, but regardless, they took advantage of them being down. Anthony Richardson did not have a great return game. Jonathan Taylor is still out. Certainly affects the overall offense. Trey Sermon is a backup, did not have a huge day. Pittman Jr., same thing, not really big. Josh Downs, with 0.8. Tyler Goodson, on the other hand, does get 50 yards and a score. Houston Texans losing in a heartbreaker against Green Bay. Stroud no-shows with under 100 yards or right around 100 yards total for the day. Mixon, on the other hand, was the one bright spot for 25 fantasy points and 2 scores. Welcome back, Mixon. Stefon Diggs, same thing. Tank Dell, 4 targets, no catches. That is a painful stat. Regardless, Houston's looking for a bounce-back game. Colts are going to bring their usual suspects. As of this recording, Jonathan Taylor is still questionable with that high ankle sprain. Make backup plans unless you see that healthy sign. Michael Pittman and Josh Downs are very touchdown dependent, so it's tough to play either one of those. So all Colts are sus, as the kids say. The Texans defense allowed 24 to Green Bay, almost held Green Bay to 24. You can look at it either way. They did hold New England to 21 and Buffalo to 20. So the Texans have a pretty good defense. They can get to the quarterback. They can make picks. They cause fumbles. That's going to be a tough day for Colts. So I would probably stay away from the Colts if you can. Unless you have Taylor. I would play Jonathan Taylor if he's healthy. Otherwise, Houston Texans, we have the same group of here. No Nico Collins still, but you have Stroud, Mixon, Diggs, and Dell. I love this balance. We have a third wide receiver that's super strong, certainly takes away from that. I think this is the right amount for fantasy juice. With them being a 6-point favorite and a pretty good over-under, I think this is going to be one of those 3 to 4 touchdown days. The Colts defense held Miami to 10, which is not really saying a whole lot. Tennessee to 17, not saying a lot. Allowed 37 at Jacksonville. So I think that's the most telling thing. Jacksonville has been a little up and down, but if Jacksonville can put up 37, I think the Texans could easily do the same. Only 2 sacks, 2 picks, and 2 fumbles over 3 games, so I think this is going to be an awesome day if you have Houston Texan players on your fantasy roster. Thanks so much for watching. Follow and subscribe at Fantasy FB Time. Welcome to Week 8. God bless.